What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my kitchen. It's just a cupboard in here, that's it. Anyways, you joined me at, what time was it? 10 to 3 in the AM. It's probably my fault for sleeping for a lot of today. So technically this is Monday. I am off work for the next couple of days, so that's quite good. I've managed to get a couple of days kind of respite, if you want, just to try and recharge my batteries and just get myself sort of focused again. Struggling a little bit, so I just needed to kind of recoup. I might go fishing, actually. I've been saying that I've been going to go fishing for a bit, so I might go fishing. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, I wanted to do my usual thing of not rant, but chatter on a Monday like I normally do. Just a little brain dump vlog that seems to do. Vlog, say vlog. It's a vlog, you idiot. My dog's looking at me like I'm a complete tit, so there you go. I just trumped. Just a little one snuck out there with all the excitement. Apologies. Do you know what? I'm going to upload it. I don't care. I'm not starting again. Anyways, let's get into this. Gonna have a little bit of a chat about gaming for a change this time, not about social stuff and the way that kids piss me off. A bit late to the party with this, as I usually tend to be. However, we now know that technically COD 2017 is going to be boots on the ground. Whether or not that's the case will remain to be seen, so we'll just have to wait and see how that transpires. Hopefully it will be, and it won't just be bullshit. So Sledgehammer, you've got a big job to do, and hopefully you manage to deliver, because we all need it, because we're sick of bouncing around like jackrabbits and kangaroos, and just bring it back to boots on the ground. Technically, or allegedly, it's supposed to be Vietnam stuff as well, so whether or not that's the case, they said that they're going to bring it back to its roots, 2017, so have to wait and see what that specifically means. Do they mean the Vietnam thing, or do they possibly mean World War One or Two? Are we going way back to the beginning? Who knows? The other thing, Charlie Intel put out a tweet as well. A couple of people got fired from, I don't know if it was Infinity Ward or Activision, but I think some of the people on the dev team got fired. I think we all, so I don't mean to laugh at people getting fired. I think it's more the fact that we knew it was going to happen, or you could tell something like that was going to happen. Something drastic kind of did have to happen anyways, purely because of the fact that we all know the game's been a huge failure. I mean, you look at the first DLC thing, I mentioned it before in a previous video, nobody's playing it, nobody's seen it. I don't see it on my subscriptions list of people that used to play the game religiously. They're more uploading Black Ops 3 still. Then add into the fact that they've added more DLC weapons to Black Ops 3. Surprise, surprise, because they know more people are still playing that game. And also the microtransactions, DLC weapons and stuff are in Modern Warfare Remastered, which some people said that they'd be really pissed if it had happened, and then it happened and they released a video saying that they didn't think it was a bad thing. Yes, T. Martin, I am talking about you. Make up your mind what you want to do, if you're going to support something or not support something. I don't support microtransactions in games like that, because it's not needed. The game was brought out for nostalgia. They knew that if they sold them separately, Modern Warfare Remastered would far outsell Infinite Warfare. Just my opinion. That's what I think. Also as well, I just want to have a little conversation about Overwatch and just some things that are getting on my tits, and Shortbread, my mate, will uphold me on this one. It's, mouth's a bit dry, just going to have some coffee. Just like my cup. Lovely. Also as well, a filling fell out of my tooth back here, so now my tooth has like a centimetre shaped hole in it. It doesn't hurt at the moment, probably from the amount of drugs that I'm on, but it doesn't hurt at the moment, so I need to get to the dentist and get that shit sorted out. Brush your teeth, kids. Very important. Look after your teeth twice a day. Get between them with some floss as well, because you don't want to get to my age and be a gumless wonder, which is what I'm potentially going to start ending up looking like. Joy. Anyways, Overwatch. I don't know what it is about competitive. When you play like a game and you lose like you're playing like the capture the point in competitive, where you have to capture 3 points, and you lose like the first one. And it might have been close, but you still lose the first one. And then one or two of your team just back out completely. And it just ruins it for everybody. And I just want to reach out to the Overwatch community and just say to you, please stick in with the game. Even if you think you're going to lose, or you don't do well in the first half. That's the whole point of competitive. You don't necessarily have to beast every single game or every single portion of a game that you play. Just stick in with it. It'd be lovely if you did. And also as well, stop picking Hanzo on attack unless you're a Hanzo main and have millions of hours in it and can do serious damage with it and also get play of the game. If you run as Hanzo on attack or Taborn on attack, I expect you to get play of the game. I'm just saying, it's just one of them things. Just one of them things. Also, there has been a lot of bitching going on about Symetra and how overpowered she is. Now, my take on it, in competitive, I'll play Symetra sometimes. I didn't used to until recently, and I think from my point of view, having played, when you play as a character that fits in the healer section, and you can go on a 22-player kill streak, I know because I've done it, with Symetra, is just elimination streak, sorry, not kill streak, I think is a little bit OP. I think she gets her ultimate a little bit too fast. They need to nerf the distance that her photon beam comes out of a gun from, and also as well the fact that it comes around the corner. For me, I've found it's so easy to shred a tank. Just get close to the tank, put your photon barrier beam straight onto them, and you just bounce around in a circle around the tank with your gun. So you're literally just doing this around the tank. That's all you need to do, and you can take them out. And if you've got a shield up, game over. Absolute game over. Volskaya Industries, for example. First point, if you're playing on defence, all you need to do is drop out a teleporter. The second point, just put the shield up and stick it in a corner somewhere with all of your turrets, sentry turrets on there. It pretty much guarantees you the game. I think a little bit of tweak, just a touch of tweaking needs to be done to it, because at the moment she's more like a DPS character than she's actually like within the healer category. Next, within Overwatch, we've also got Roadhog has had his hook redone again. We've now got Hook 3.0. It's in the PTR servers on the PCs at the moment. What they've done, yes, they sorted out the stupidness where he could hook you through walls and stuff, but what they've now done to it is they've nerfed the distance that he pulls you in once he's hooked you. Before, he used to pull you into 2 meters. He now only pulls you into 3.5. And the big change with that is that before, if you could get a character that had 400 health or less and you hooked them and shot them, bang, it was game over. Whereas now it makes it, within the PTR, I don't think it's been fully released yet because they're just testing it, it makes it a little bit more difficult to be able to bring, or to be able to just go on absolute ridiculous streaks. Mind you, we're saying that, to give you a fair example of that, we were playing on Ilios today. I think I went on like a 21, 22 play streak with Roadhog. The guy is beastly at the moment. He's absolutely beastly. Also, as well, they've changed the cooldown time for his hook as well in the PTR. It's gone from 6 to 8 seconds, so it just makes it a little bit longer to get the hook, which kind of means you have to adjust the play. But what they have done is they've increased the damage on his primary weapon and reduced the spread on it as well. Before it used to spread like really wide, now it spreads a lot shallower. So you're actually doing more damage with him now, or you're more likely to hit with him. And a little tip that I worked out as well, or I found out from watching a video, when you're rehealing yourself with Roadhog, turn yourself around away from the enemy that's shooting at you to actually take in your healing juice, because your hitbox for your headshot shrinks down when you turn your back on them. Just a little bit of a tip there for you. Anyways, that's going to do it for this random vlog, fuck's sake. Random vlog video. This one was more of a gaming edition. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. If you have any comments to make, let me know in the section down below. And boys and girls, we will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Peace.